Alright, we're recording.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. It's mid-November and it's below 80 and the sun is up.
When we go to the Mall of America, we're going to try to live stream.
We'll try.
Maybe I'll try to live stream in the car when we're on the way to it, too.
That's harder.
I know it'd be harder, but it might be possible.
Might be.
And we can see how much of the stream keeps, you know, and I can do the can video.
Mm-hmm.
I'll still run the can video so people can see that.
Mm-hmm. Hello. You got way ahead of me, huh? I didn't get him on camera.
And just ignore what they're saying. You can't even hear it.
I can't tell what they're saying. That's a motorcycle on top of the trail.
I got some exciting videos kind of coming up, though. I still got some exciting content coming up, but I really like the Mall William trip especially, because I managed to get all the elevators in that mall.
And you posted them all, didn't you?
Yeah, I posted all the footage
Okay.
from that trip.
Okay.
I did upload the road trip video, which is 3 hours long, which includes all the footage as one, but I did post all the individual videos separately.
Okay.
Like the Burger King adventure, I think is still on, and the Gauntlet video is still on. It should be. It shouldn't be like unlisted or anything. It should still be public. But the road trip is there, and the Gauntlet and the Burger King video should still be up too, because I want to make sure those videos are on there. Because I will be very disappointed if YouTube decides to remove any of my videos again, because they already done it before. They already did it a couple times, and it really wasn't fun having that experience.
I know.
I know I usually wouldn't say this stuff on camera, but it's really happened. I've had a video removed, and I know why, because of something I said in it, even though there was nothing bad being said. But still.
Well, you did something that violates their current guidelines, so they removed the video, or somebody complained about a video. That's how they get removed.
Yeah, well, I don't like it when people. And if anybody's recording my videos, you need to stop recording my stuff. Anybody out there,
Okay,
You know, they're not
just take it easy.
they're not going to listen to that, though. They're not going to listen to this.
I don't know.
So people need to really be nice and not record my
Yes,
videos.
people need to be nice.
Especially since you're not my age. You know, because
Yeah,
if
so we have to worry that it's working because I need
Mhm.
to
you know, because as said before, if you don't like, say,
If somebody doesn't like your video, unless there's something,
offensive to somebody,
well, offensive is a relative
I
term.
know, but none of my videos offend anybody. You know, I'm not bullying.
Okay, if you're not bullying or harassing or promoting criminal activity or violence,
Then it should be allowed.
mhm,
It really should
yeah.
be allowed, and that's the one thing I am getting on about, especially in this episode.
Well, just like X says, their policy is if it's legal, it can be up.
Yeah.
If it's not legal, it can't be up. They take stuff down, not because, oh, I'm offended. They take stuff down if it's illegal.
Yeah, but YouTube.
And very,
Yeah.
nothing that you're putting up is illegal.
No. And nothing I say in my videos is going to cause, you know, and
And
most of
you're not encouraging anybody to harm anyone, including themselves.
and I'm not bullying.
And you're not bullying or harassing, so you're okay.
I know I'm okay, but I have to retake a video, especially, and even before I did that retake video, whatever you call it, even before I did that video, I still had situations where, you know, where
Yeah.
YouTube has taken down my videos, even though I thought, you know, to myself, you know, there's really no reason for them to take down my videos, especially since I'm not showing anything inappropriate, at least from what I
Okay,
can see.
I do not write the rules for YouTube. I do not even know all the rules for YouTube because YouTube doesn't publish what their rules are.
But this is kind
They've
of,
got a thing about, oh, you know, it violates community standards. Well, can you tell me exactly what community standards
no,
it
so-
violates?
you know, and if there was a certain word that I said that YouTube doesn't want, shouldn't they give me the option to where I could take out whatever word it was?
There's that garden thing. It's still been too hot to work in it. They will fill it in and put something in later.
But I kind of wish they would give me the option to where I could remove whatever word it is.
Okay, one of the problems people have with YouTube censorship is they'll send you I've heard people complain about this. Well, this video was taken down, or we were demonetized, or whatever, because we violated community standards. Okay, what community standards did I violate? Where on the video does it violate the standards? And they don't want to tell you that, because if they put the standards in writing, then it would have to be enforced for everyone
Yeah, but you know,
equally. And so by just saying it violates community standards, but without telling you what community standards, they can be nice and vague and do what they want. Now, it is a private business, and they do have the right to do what they want with their privately owned business. But if they're going to censor people based on what they like and don't like, and what they say and whether or not it's agreed with, and censoring people for stuff that is legal, then they're not a platform, they're a publisher, and therefore they should be held accountable. And that is something that is being evaluated and reevaluated.
And if YouTube fixes this, maybe some of my videos that have been taken down by YouTube, maybe they'll put them back up, because I don't think
They can only put them back up if they know which ones were ones were removed or blocked and why. And were they removed? Were they deleted? Or were they blocked? If they were blocked, they can be restored. If they were deleted, they're gone.
Yeah, but things like, for example, I had videos with certain music, with the Seaside music, that had to be, they blocked it for a while, but they now put it back up.
Okay, that was blocked, not deleted, because they were in contract negotiation.
But now that
with
negotiation's over, to where now they put it back up.
Right, they came to an agreement on how much money that music company was going to get per minute of playtime of songs that were in that company's library, stuff that they owned. And I perfectly understand them wanting to be paid for use of things that are theirs. When you use something that's not yours, if you borrow something that's not yours without permission, which in the case of music generally means compensation, then that to me is stealing, because that's how they make their money that feeds their families. And they did have an agreement on, okay, we get paid so much for so many hours of playtime or so many minutes of playtime. And this is how much we get paid when it's background, and this is how much we get paid when it's foreground. They had a contract. The contract was expiring, and the music company was wanting to renegotiate, and I'm sure it was for more money, because everybody's always after more money, or YouTube was wanting to negotiate so they would keep more money. But somebody wanted more money. And when we were getting into the last week before the old contract expired, YouTube said, okay, we're going to lock out any videos that have this music in it. And we know which videos have music by this company because we're paying them. They didn't delete anything. They just blocked access to it for everyone. That only lasted a few days.
Yeah, but still.
Now, as far as any videos that may have been deleted for banned words, I don't think YouTube has a list of those, so that if they unban the word, they can reinstate the video.
I don't think that's going to happen.
No, I don't either.
And honestly,
Still got water down there.
I think it's
Less and less each time.
And I would love to get an update on them changing it back to old YouTube. Because old YouTube used to be where you could post whatever you want.
Originally, YouTube was pretty wild in allowing anybody to post anything.
But they had to change it for obvious reasons. But now they have to do extra censorship so they don't offend people.
Well,
and they have to be
they had to do censorship with the music,
but they...
because the music companies got together and sued them.
But now the music companies aren't so bad. Now they're doing the censorship as in,
Right now they're doing a social censorship,
where
you can't say certain words.
And at the same time, it's like there are certain cases where it might not necessarily mean that I'm talking about something bad. It could, it's just YouTube censors, and it really is a shame. And then they also pretend to be family friendly, where they'll demonetize you or age restrict your video if you say a certain number of f-bombs. But then if you're doing things like
Okay, YouTube has their own
I
standards.
know, but when you get ads, you can get ads, and you don't even have to be signed in to see these ads. And there's nudity on the ads, and you don't even have to sign in to see it.
I don't know about any ads with nudity.
Well, it is a real thing. And
because we don't pay, we pay a fee to not have
Well,
ads.
I know, but it's kind of ridiculous that you don't even have to sign in to see this disgusting stuff.
I think they're.
I mean, they got to be fixing this, because I know for a while, and it has been true.
If there's a business that is running an ad with nudity, the business will get in trouble for public dissemination of pornography.
Yeah, and it's bad.
So I don't think they're doing that. I think that's just something somebody told you.
Well,
And okay, and how are they defining nudity?
well, technically you can kind of see it. But
Okay.
I'm not gonna get into details. No full
No.
details.
Yeah.
You know, it just wasn't appropriate. It was just an inappropriate ad. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, well, there are plenty of things that are inappropriate in ads because appropriate is a relative term.
Even you would agree that they're inappropriate for
And
young people to see.
nudity,
I mean,
what is considered nudity, you know, how much skin can you show, is also a relative term.
I know.
There are areas of the world where you can get, a woman can be arrested because her hair on her head is showing.
I know, but
Okay?
that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm saying is, you don't. I mean, if you saw.
I
this-
haven't seen any of them, so I cannot tell you
Yeah,
what
but-
my opinion
Yeah,
is
but
of them.
if you saw them, you would say they're inappropriate. And you
I
would
would.
not like them.
There are probably plenty of them that I would think are inappropriate.
But you know what? That's it. We're about to the end of this video. I think we're about done, right?
Yeah, this right here, there's the end of the boardwalk, and now we're back in the parking lot of the Rotary Park Nature Center and Boardwalk.
I guess we're gonna end. That's
So-
it.
Bye-bye.